Find t to the third minus 6 times t to the third plus 6. If you look in the parentheses, they're the exact same thing, except for one small difference. This one has a minus, this one has a plus. There's actually a great shortcut for this. They call this the difference of squares. They're the same thing, but one is positive, one is negative. So let me show you what happens if we were to FOIL this, which you can always FOIL them. T to the third times t to the third. Remember, we add the exponents, so it would be t to the sixth. T to the third times positive 6 would be 6t to the third. Inside negative 6 times t to the third is negative 6t to the third. And last, negative 6 times positive 6 is negative 36. And then you're like, oh, t to the sixth, there are no other t to the sixths. T to the third, I have 6t to the third minus 6t to the third. They cancel each other out. So all we have left is minus 36. So with the difference of squares, which again, same thing in parentheses, one has a plus, one has a minus. The shortcut is you square the first term. T to the third times t to the third is t to the sixth. You always put a minus, and then you square the last term. 6 times 6 is 36. Now the reason you always put a minus was because the last thing would always be a positive number times a negative. So it's always the first term squared minus the last term squared.